Locked between mountains and valleys in an area known as the Sichuan Basin lies a modern city that's going through rapid growth and economic changes. Chengdu. This culturally rich yet modern destination is nicknamed Paradise on Earth. But one of the problems that modernization brings threatens to stifle this idyllic place. Pollution. The increasing traffic in the city creates tremendous emissions, but authorities in Chengdu have taken action to alleviate the situation. Almost all public transport has been converted from running on petrol to a cleaner and less polluting form of fuel, natural gas. Also, electric scooters have replaced the high-emissions two-stroker engines of former times. However, an equally important problem is garbage. Garbage creates one of the most significant human footprints. In fact, Chengdu produces 10,000 tons of trash a day. That's enough to cover 20 football fields. Unless managed properly, the waste will continue to pile up. Historically, our cities have managed their waste in two ways: burn or bury. The government has taken action to improve the landfills. However, it still produces too much greenhouse gas emissions. The modern form of waste incineration produces steam to run turbines producing electricity. But in an average bag of household waste, 80% consists of wet organic kitchen waste. This organic waste contains no excess heat when incinerated, because it has to be dried at first. Or have you ever been able to burn a tomato? How then can we harness the energy from organic waste? Digestion without air, also known as anaerobic digestion, might just be the answer. Organic waste, using bacteria, will be fermented in a digester to produce biogas, a flexible form of renewable energy that can be used for heating. The production of electricity or vehicle fuel. This method recovers energy from organic matter 2 times more efficiently than incinerators. Once running, a digestion plant will be able to produce half of the electricity used in a neighborhood with the wet waste fraction they have collected. Anaerobic digestion leaves no useless byproducts. The fermented organic matter yields valuable fertilizer for agriculture. Thus, the natural production and consumption cycle is closed, meaning that no waste is wasted. Instead, it is turned into a resource. The social, environmental, and financial benefits of this technology are great. Air pollution will be reduced. The volume of waste going to landfills will be reduced, and the production of organic fertilizer and energy will increase. Sustainability consciousness is the big movement in Europe, taking as an example cities like Västerås, Stockholm, and Bern by storm. In Bern, roughly 60% of the public buses are operated on gas, half of them by an upgraded form of biogas, also known as biomethane. By 2015, all gas buses will be operated with biomethane. In Stockholm, one of Sweden's cities of close to 1.3 million people, the conventional diesel-fueled city buses have been fully replaced by clean vehicles that run on biofuel, but most of them run on biomethane. Sweden, the first winner of the European Green Capital Award, aims to be the first oil-free nation by 2020. Biomethane is covering over 60% of the gas used for vehicle fuel. In April 2013, ADRA China, with the support of the Swiss government, has conducted a feasibility study spearheaded by biofuel expert Arthur Wellinger. They hope to bring biofuel technology to Chengdu, China.
I've been traveling throughout the world. I've seen hundreds of biogas plants, especially also on MSW, and I have built a few myself. So with good confidence I can say AD is a viable process, economically viable and sustainably viable. So I'm pretty confident that we can do that also here in Chengdu. We have chosen Chengdu for two reasons. First of all, the city government is pretty well advanced in their thinking and they are ready to go into this process. And second, we do have an office here in Chengdu and we are fairly well interlinked with all NGOs and the government, so this makes the project easier.
Worldwide, there are more than 13 million natural gas vehicles. There are about 30,000 biogas-driven cars and buses, demonstrating that the vehicle configuration is not a problem for use of biogas as vehicle fuel. Moreover, the utilization of biogas as vehicle fuel uses the same engine and vehicle configuration as natural gas. So, once biofuel is made available in Chengdu, these gas vehicles are ready to run on biomethane. The Chengdu authorities are also backing effective waste management and recycling. At present, they are subsidizing 30 private companies for collecting waste from communities with a yearly amount of 650 million yuan. The Chengdu authorities' will to implement environmentally friendly policies rests on the foundation of China's 12th five-year plan. In this plan, they aspire to develop, upgrade, and industrialize its renewable resource recycling industry. The following are a few key areas of focus. Comprehensive use of resources. Demonstrate a recycling system for old waste products. Exploit kitchen waste resources. Promote a demonstration of circular resource techniques. Methods used to close the production and consumption cycle through waste reduction, reuse, and recycling. Evidently, it won't be long before the government will take the next step in the green zone of biofuel technology, anaerobic digestion.
Well, China as a whole has a real necessity to do something with their waste, and this is acknowledged by the government, by the central government. So it was evident that we would try to introduce MSW digestion in China. We had fantastic discussions with the university and with the officials in the management bureau, the city management bureau. So we were very welcome and very optimistic that we can continue. But even more though, we found out that the local craftsmanship is ready to support us, is ready to build the plants we are needing. So all the puzzle pieces are around. All we have to do is to collect them and together with our know-how to produce an installation.